This is gonna be a video about games that I underestimated. I think this is part two, part three. So yeah, games that I underestimated. So games that I thought I was not going to enjoy. And this is gonna be a really quick here now, right? And like, share, subscribe. I share the video all over. I want to get to 500 subscribers soon. So yeah, we're at a 435 or 436. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. Bye if you're new. Number one, the first game here is gonna be Dirt 5. I was expecting Dirt 5 to be like a Gran Turismo type game, where it's super slow pace, simulation type racing, where the turning like it's kind of tedious and it's just super slow pace. But Dirt 5 is not that. Dirt 5 is slightly faster pace and the environments going from snow like environments to mud like areas to a ski like environments, off road areas. Like it's very fun. It's very 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 fun, and there's more. This is more intense, suspenseful than your average a Gran Turismo game or like a simulation type racer. But yeah, a Dirt 5 is very fun. It being again like an off road type racer and tons of different tiers of cars, lots of tiers of cars. But man, it's just really fun and very replayable. And it's one of the cheapest. This is the cheapest PS5 game I got, right, for $14 a Canadian. Super cheap. That's even cheaper if you're in the US or wherever, England. So yeah, right beside is going to be Immortals Phoenix Rising. I didn't really know anything about this game, but I saw it like on sale. Immortals Phoenix Rising, Ubisoft, and with it being like a Ubisoft open world, I was kind of skeptical because I know some of the Ubisoft open worlds, some of them are not all that good. But Immortals Phoenix Rising, it's really something special. It's kind of like an animation type ancient Greek mythology mix, right? So it's like an open world type thing where you gotta there's a constant narration from this cartoon Zeus and cartoon, was it a Prometheus, I don't remember, or Poseidon. The fighting like is very fun. The fighting is very fun. The dodging is fun. The abilities that you get right from the bow and arrow type ability, and yeah, but yeah, Immortals Phoenix Rising is just something a really special. And like I saw a list, was it last year, where this one was like a top 10 open world game for the PS5, like for new IPs, right? So yeah, Immortals Phoenix Rising is something special. And I was skeptical because I think it was made. I think also to this, a Ubisoft made that game. I don't remember Extinction, which Extinction was kind of bad, but yeah. Anyways, this one though is worth picking up. Down here is gonna be we're gonna do Heat Seeker. Heat Seeker. I almost know nothing about jet simulators or anything like that, but the title looked very fun. The gameplay looked fun from before. But Heat Seekers, I was not expecting to enjoy. Heat Seekers is very much with the PSP games. The PSP games they're limited in terms of the controls, and sometimes trying to turn the camera was one hell because you only had one analog stick. Heat Seekers though is really fun. You're protecting military bases and from enemy boats, enemy tanks, enemy jets, etc. And you have you have the bomber, three different type of offensive type things. You have the bomber, the missile, and you have the ballistic and then heavy ballistic. And the bomber is good for taking out enemies from below, exactly, but you have to be very precise with it, and shooting down enemy helicopters, and then you can also shoot down like enemy artillery and missiles, right? And yeah, but it's mostly a defend and protect like a certain military base or like a military airstrip. But yeah, this is very impressive, and for a PSP game too. Another one now is gonna be Gangs of London. So Gangs of London, like I knew nothing about this game, but Gangs of London, the title stuck to me, and the fact that too, it was made by Sony. So Gangs of London is like a GTA, like an early GTA game, but this is a linear. This is extremely linear. So it goes mission to mission to mission, and you choose different factions. So the Water Dragon faction, then you have the what is it again? The Middle Eastern. There's like a Middle Eastern gang or whatever, and there's another gang. There's a Russian gang, and then there's two more gangs. So you get to choose a faction, and with Gangs of London, you get to you're basically taking on like other factions that are your rivals. Kind of similar to like a GTA 3 type thing. That's very similar to GTA 3. But I was not expecting to enjoy this because I know Give me PSP games. The controls are very limited on what you can do. But yeah, this game was very impressive and very nice. Gangs of London, and yeah, it's so again, it's like a level to level. It's linear level to level type thing, and the levels are very quick. But yeah, Gangs of London, that's one of them. Another one now is Until Dawn. Until Dawn, which I was not really expecting to enjoy because it is a story oriented thing. It's just where it's shaped by your decision, right? So I played Beyond Two Souls. I didn't really enjoy that. Heavy Rain, I didn't really enjoy that. But Until Dawn, I tell you, it's something really, unique. It's very unique, and that your decision, there's, these butterfly effects. So certain decisions that you make will determine the outcome later on in the game, right? Or vice versa, right? So, you got to really pay attention to your decisions. And I know some of the characters in the game can be very annoying. That was kind of like, like a turn off to me. But yeah, just this, it puts you like in this creepy ski log type area. And there's a mystery, and then there's a mystery that you think is true, but it's not really true. Later on, it's kind of debunked, and it's, and when there's this a reveal, it's not that. But yeah, Until Dawn, it's just something really, something, but you got to really like the story orientedness of it too, right? So yeah, Until Dawn. The last game here is Rayman Legends. So Rayman Legends, I thought I wasn't going to enjoy this because it looked very much like a kiddie game, like a weird type of animated type game. But after playing it, I find out that it's a very fun platformer. It's a really good platformer. Tons of different things, like sometimes the levels will be collapsing, right? And yeah, it's just really fun. And Rayman Legends has tons of playable characters, playable replayable levels, right? Power ups, perks, etc. And you're mostly gaining like these orbs, and the more orbs you get, the better off. But originally, I was not expecting to like Rayman Legends, but yeah, Rayman Legends are very fun, and by Ubisoft as well, just like this one, Phoenix Rising. So yeah, Rayman Legends.